Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank all my old subscribers and welcome my new subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. So this week I took some time out to fill some gaps and holes in my preps, and this is what I got. So I've been out to BJ's, Walmart, and Aldi's. Now I went to Walmart 2 days this week, and Aldi's one of those days, and BJ's on the other day with the Walmart. And this is what I got. So first off, down here I got a toilet paper. I did not expect to get this at BJ's, but they only had 4 of them left, and I was like, okay, I'll grab one. So I got one of the Scott toilet paper. That's what we like to use. I got these handy wipes that I like to use for just about everything. Wiping my counters down, cleaning, whatever. I like them. You use them, you throw them away. Use them a couple of times and throw them away. And I like that because I think they're more sanitized than, if that's the right word. Yeah, so I like to use these. And they're by the Clorox brand. So I have those. And then, of course, my Kleenex. I swear I'm going to have to take out shares in this company. But yeah, so I got the Kleenex, which is one of the things I did go for. And a couple of things that I went for, they didn't have. But I got what I could. And, of course, my toilet paper. I always like to have stock of that. And then I got 2 more of these Royal Basmati rice. I got one on Sunday, one on Wednesday, because I had a coupon for them. And I wanted to use my coupon. So that's 3 I have now because I got one from Walmart that I haven't put up yet. So that's the 20 pounds each. So I've got 60 pounds of rice to put up. So let's start here in the front. I got these drink mix. They're the single serving ones, 8-pack. I got quite a few. I used to buy these at the Dollar Tree, but since they've gone up to $1.25, I have not been in there. So I see a lot of videos of new stuff and all that, but I'm not going to go in there. And I found these. I was going in, this one of the things I went in Walmart for. And I said, if I can get anything for $1, under $1.25, I was going to buy it. These are the exact same ones I used to buy at Dollar Tree. And they were still $1 at Walmart. And that's why I'm not going back in Dollar Tree and paying $1.25 for anything. I finally found some Rice Krispies. I've been looking in Walmart and BJ's for them, and I haven't been able to find them since I bought them at BJ's about a month or 2 ago. I'm not exactly sure when it was, but I have a video up of it. If I can remember, I'll link it in this one. And I found these in Walmart, so I picked up 2 boxes of them. So I got those, and I do have something to tell you about those at the end. I got 3 of the King Arthur all-purpose flour. I don't know why I didn't pick up 4. I think I was thinking, oh, I wanted to spend X amount of dollars, and 4 would have bought me way over, even though I spent over what I wanted to, way over what I wanted to spend. So I only got 3. And they are the all-purpose King Arthur flour. That's what I use. I use that bread flour. I use all King Arthur brand, nothing else. I got a couple more of the Powerades that we like to drink. I like to keep some of these on hand. I want to try this 0 sugar one, see if it tastes about the same, because this kind of does have a lot of sugar, but when we need it, it tastes great. So I picked up 6 of those. 2 I wanted to try of this one, and this one is the sugar-free one. So I want to try those. I picked up another coconut oil, and this is the organic unrefined, naturally refined, great value brand. This has gone up in price. It's just crazy. Crazy. But anyway, attitude, that's going to be definitely a pantry item. And then I got this milk. I wanted to try this. I saw someone, I think it was Alaska Granny. She says she likes this one drinking regular, if you're drinking it just for milk. I mean, we don't drink a whole lot of milk, but I thought it would be a nice addition to my long-term storage. I usually get these, and I thought I would get the big bag, because that's what I've been getting, but someone said on one of their videos, and I can't remember who it was at this time, to do the pouches because they would make a nice barter item. So I literally got one on Sunday and one on Wednesday. There was a couple on Sunday when I went, and the shelf wasn't full, but it was a good fair amount. So I got one, and then on Wednesday when I went, this was the last one, so I picked that up. I got from BJ's a thing of baking powder. This is going up about $2 since the last time I bought it, which wasn't that long ago. We go through a lot of baking soda. Did I say baking powder? I meant baking soda. And you can use it for so many different things. So I picked up another one of those. I did one of these sugar in the raw things for canning, and a video I have coming up that you'll see probably right after this one. I've used the sugar in the raw. That's the sugar I'm using in that, as well as honey. I picked up, and that was from BJ's as well. I picked up these. This is the Walmart brand. These were 98 cents, and they're bigger than the ones I used to get at Dollar Tree. And of course Dollar Tree was more expensive, and now they're even more expensive now. And now you know why I'm staying under the Dollar Tree now that it's going to $1.25. I can find things at Walmart, even at my local grocery, for less than what it is now at the Dollar Tree. So I picked up 4 of those hydrogen peroxides. They were either 98 cents or 96 cents. I picked up some molasses. I went to make gingerbread and realized that I am going into my last bottle of molasses. So, of course, I have to restock. So on Sunday, I picked up 4. And then on Wednesday, I picked up 2 more. And yeah, those were the last 2 on the shelf, unfortunately, because I would have picked up 4 more. But 6 is good for now. It won't last me a long, long time, but I've got a little bit of a stock now. I have to keep a better running of that. It's only because I send people to get stuff, they take it out, they don't say, oh, it's one more left, or this is the last one, and then I go looking for something and then nothing's there. But that's the breaks. So I got some Tang. This came from Walmart. It was $2.48, I believe, and I got this because Patera off of Appalachia Homestead mentioned it. I was getting, like, the vitamin C tablets, you take, but if you're sick or something like that, or even the kids, they're not going to want to take a big horse tablet like the vitamin C are. So this is a nice thing to get your vitamin C. It has 100% of the vitamin C you need daily, and I thought this would be better than trying to get somebody to take a big horse pill when they're sick or just in general. So I got 4 of those. And that's something I hadn't considered in my preps. This is the first I have ever gotten Tang for my long-term preps. So I'm glad to get that. This is for me. I got a little chocolate for myself because after this stressful, seriously, Sunday was out of this world crazy. The lines were long. There were so many people. You were dodging buggies and everything. And I was like, I got to get out of here. I almost walked out and didn't get what I came for. But I stuck with it, and literally I was so happy to get out of there on Sunday. And then Wednesday was like a completely different store. I went in the same store, but there was no one there. I was in aisles by myself shopping a lot of the time, and it was great. So I guess if you really want to shop and don't want to be with a whole lot of people through the week, Wednesday maybe might be your day. So think about that. I went in. These came from Walmart, obviously. I bought 4 and 4. The other 3, there's one in my fridge, and I used the other 2. But I did get 8 in total. So maybe I should have gotten a few more. But I don't use them a whole lot. But yeah. So it's nice to have in the pantry. And these are like our favorite cookies. Bourbon creams. It says $1.99, but I paid more than $1.99 for those. But I don't know. Got some. This is one of the things I went into Aldi's for. I went in for apricots, but they didn't have them. That's one of the things they did not have. So I got some mangoes instead. I picked up 2. You can hear I'm stuffy up. Please excuse me. 2 of the canned hams. I like to pick up a couple of them, 2 to 4 every time I go into Walmart. I actually forgot on Sunday because I was so busy in there, and I was really flustered, and I just wanted to get out. So, but I did pick up 2 on Wednesday. I picked up 2 of these luncheon meats. sort of Spam knockoffs. One is the bacon and the other one is the low sodium. I always like to get the low sodium one if I can find it. That was the last one on the shelf because I would have just gotten 2 low sodiums. In Aldi's, I got 2 of these peaches. They are peaches. I was looking for the mandarin oranges. They did not have it. They only had peaches and mixed fruit. And that was the extent of their fruit, the canned fruit at Aldi's, the one I went into. And I can't say I was shocked because the last time I went in there, that's all they had. They haven't really gotten any more fruits in. But, so I picked up 4. I wanted to replace 4. I got 4 of the tuna, and this is the tuna in water. And I wanted to try, the glare from the window, these Bear Creek that everybody's been holding from Walmart, but my Walmart does not carry them. I looked several times and in several different ones, and I haven't been able to find it. So when I saw this in Aldi's, I was like, ooh, we could try those. So I got 2 of the chicken noodle. They had a 3 bean. They had cheddar broccoli, and I love cheddar broccoli. I used to get that all the time for lunch at Panera when I used to work my 9 to 5 in the regular. Now that I'm working from home, I don't get it to Panera that often. And then I got a creamy potato. So those 4 different ones, we're going to try and see if we like them. And if we do, then I'll be stocking up more of those now that I can find them. And one other thing I went in there for is tomato sauce. I got 12 of these. 12 of these tomato sauce. From BJ's, I got Uncle Ben's. Everything from BJ's, I had a coupon for, except for the flour and the toilet paper. Everything else I bought at BJ's, I had a coupon for, and that was my rationale. So I know it's something we use, and I could get some extra savings on it. I'm going to snap it up while I can. And this is the Uncle Ben's, and it's the 12-pound bag. And this is going up too. So it helps to bring it down to around where it was before the coupon. But with the coupon, it's about the same price I was paying before without a coupon, if that makes sense. My little snack, I got these. And I got a hummus dip. Literally from one week to the other. When I first picked up hummus, I don't know, I felt like hummus probably about 2 weeks ago. And I picked it up at one location. It was $1.49. And I was like, yes. And I went to a different location the following week and picked up another one. It was $1.95 a week later. And I see that I went back to the other one that was $1.49, and it's going up to $1.95 now. In a week, it went up to $1.95. I was like so shocked. But that is basically all I got. I think that's it for my little haul, and I'll show you what happened with the Rice Krispies. The hummus that I like, I've tried the garlic and this roasted red pepper. I like this one better. So this is my receipts. I tried to pull out the 2 closest ones that I could show you. Here on the 6th of February, if you can see that, my hummus, you see, is $1.49. And I know I got some like a few days after this, the very next week, but I couldn't find that receipt. But the nearest one after that I found was the 21st. And as you can see, the hummus is now $1.95. $1.95 in under a week, I will say, because literally I went there the same week. Maybe I went on Monday and maybe I went on Friday, and it had gone up from $1.49 to $1.95. Crazy. I know some people will probably say that's only a 40-something cent, 46-cent increase. But when you think about it across the board, that's 30% of what it used to be a couple of days before. If you think about that across the board on all groceries, that can be devastating to some budgets, to some people, whether they eat this week or whether they eat well this week or not. It doesn't matter that it's only a couple of cents. When you add it up, 2, 5, 10, 20% here, it's a lot across the board. Okay, so on to my dilemma with this Rice Krispies. I'm going to pour it into my bowl here, and then I'm going to pour the milk over after I say my piece, basically. So this is the Rice Krispies. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up well or not, but they do not look the same. Not at all. They don't taste the same. They're harder than they used to be. They're darker. I mean, sometimes depending on the baking or whatever. But if you look at them closely, different. I know some people's like, I don't see it. If you eat Rice Krispies often enough, you will see this. And they taste completely different. And they're a lot harder than they used to be. And what really gets me, right on the front, snap, crackle, pop. Yeah, listen to this. I'm going to pour some milk over it and tell me if you hear this. They're not as loud as they used to be. They don't snap, crackle, and pop like they used to. I know that's crazy, but as a kid, you were like fascinated with, at least I was, fascinated with that they snap, crackled, and popped. They were like making music. Now, not so much. Yeah. It's crazy. Whatever they've done, I hope they change it back. Because this Rice Krispie is not the Rice Krispie I used to know. This here is something else completely different. I don't know if we're going to finish these boxes or not, but hopefully they go back to the recipe they were using prior to this batch that they're turning out now. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload videos. Thank you very much and have a great day.